Good morning, everybody. It's snowing in northern Arizona, so I decided that we would do a little shameless marketing. In the words of Rush Limbaugh, take a short profit break. This is the book I wrote, and I thought I'd sit down here in the saddle house because it's the only warm place around and read a little bit too. I've got some pages marked here. Page 1. Don't try was poet Charles Bukowski's secret for finding inspiration in his art. And with that muse, he wrote over 46 books of short stories and poems, plus countless newspaper articles. Nothing forced can be beautiful. The very best we can do is create a place for beauty by setting a scenario for beautiful things to happen. Then we wait. It doesn't always happen on canvas or paper. It doesn't always happen with notes and sound. More often than not, masters throw away half-finished pieces, the evidence of a muse gone astray. The wastebaskets of poets, authors, painters, and composers are filled with bits of work that would have changed the world if only the muse could have been subdued long enough to be captured in ink. The halls of dance studios have witnessed feats of athletic ability and skill that could be executed but once or twice, but never mastered. Poets toy with a sentence until a word is found that can, in some small way, capture a piece of an idea. And that may be all that is done. A composer changes the structure of a symphony to fit in a note that manifests the emotion he is searching for. And a dancer tries again and again until the muscles learn the movements required. In the end, if the poet fails, he can throw the piece away, drink several whiskeys, and start again in the morning. The composer can toss an unfinished symphony, drink a few gin and tonics, and start again in the morning. A dancer can brush herself off, take 2 aspirins, and start again in the morning. A half-finished horse cannot be discarded so easily, and the lines drawn by the flawed hands of a horseman cannot be erased or covered up. They are part of the horse for the rest of his life. The brilliance of a fine finished horse shines so brightly. The imperfections of the horseman are nothing more than shadows that scatter behind the light of the horse, and like shadows, make the light seem all the brighter. When horsemanship is practiced as an art, the horseman must simply put away his tools and wait for tomorrow, when the muse and inspiration in himself or the horse is in threat of going astray. For centuries, the masters of the art have run their hand across the sweaty neck of a horse and said, "I have not yet broken anything in you that I cannot fix. I will be done for the day, and I will try to teach you more tomorrow." Every day we build on the work we did the day before, and strive to keep the action clean and the movement pure. Every evening we replay in our minds the day's events and catch the places where we as horsemen failed the horse. Every day we struggle. Every day we try to advance our horses and mitigate our mistakes in hopes of the day when the horse takes the work that no man can finish and finishes it himself. A common phrase among horsemen is, if you advance a horse by 1% every day, then in 100 days the horse will be 100% advanced. The simplicity of the statement is definitive of the art, but it cannot be done. The greatest horseman in the world cannot advance a horse 1% a day for 100 days in a row. The masters of the art of horsemanship advance a horse by fractions of a percent, as often as the horse will allow them. The very smallest degree of advancement are gained and lost in every stride, to be averaged out at the end of the day. The men and women that have mastered the art have done so because they can read the horse's movement and demeanor when the horse will allow advancement. The masters have sharply honed the practice of the art because they understand their muse, the horse.